Hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the week 8 till the 14th of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story, honey. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the devil. Somebody is okay. Somebody is in a kind of obsessive and possessive kind of state of mind right now regarding the situation. There is some kind of unhealthy attachment or some kind of toxicity in the situation. Okay, let me clarify the devil as their feelings for you before jumping into conclusions. Let's see. So I have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Somebody's trying to leave this situation behind because of the toxicity and negativity it brings in their life, and they're trying to run away. Not even moving on. They're just trying to run away from the situation and trying to keep it friendly, happy go lucky. Let's not think about the negatives and let's not think about the toxicity, and or they are completely moving on towards a totally new person or new energy. Wow, there might be a third party kind of a dynamic here where they are trying to leave the situation between you and them because of third party energy. Now the third party can be romantic, it can be work, it can be job, career, finances, it can be anything. Either they are trying to make a very toxic and unhealthy situation between you and them look like, okay, there's nothing bad going on, we are good, we are friends, and this and that, and or they are trying to leave the situation behind between you and them for good, and they're trying to go ahead in a new direction with a new person or new energy. Right now I don't see full-fledged relationship that they are going ahead with. For very few of you, there might be a kid involved in the situation, and that is why they have to leave the situation. They have to leave something behind in order to take care of the kid energy. Okay, take care of the kid, not the kid energy. As we proceed, things are going to be much more clearer. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? We have the Knight of Wands. You feel like the situation is very on and off, in and out. There is a lot of attraction, pull, infatuation, and everything in the situation. But one of you is having a player kind of energy. Okay, there's a lot of attraction and infatuation from your side in this direction, but you feel like the situation is highly on and off, in and out, or kind of immature. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands as your feelings for this particular personal situation. So I have the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords and the Death card. Yes, you feel like dropping this situation because it's making you feel like it's draining your life force, it's draining your energies. You can't stop thinking negative about the situation. You are trapped in a situation, and you feel like ending the situation for good and or transforming the situation completely into a totally new energy, totally into something that it is not. So you feel like either having something solid, committed, long term, something stable, and or you feel like letting this situation completely get out of your system because this is too much to deal with. This on and off, in and out, we are together, we are not together, player kind of energy is not working out for you anymore, right? That's why you feel like letting it go. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Lovers, this person wants to have a choice, wants to make a choice or decision between you and something else, and or you or someone else maybe. The Lovers and the Devil here in the same reading from their side represents a third party, and a like very strong chance of a romantic third party here. Now they might be having a choice or decision between you and someone else, and they just want to make the right choice or right decision here. If that is not the case, that the third party is romantic, it can be something else. Okay, please take it how it resonates with you according to the situation. But they want to make the right choice or right decision here in the situation between you and them. Let's clarify the lovers as their intentions. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. What? This person doesn't want to lose their independence. They don't want to lose their freedom. And they just want to, if something is hidden, okay, so they might want to keep the situation between you and them as hidden, as a hidden situation or hidden relationship or something that they cannot show to the world. This person wants to show themselves as a single person, available person. Still they want to deal with you also, and or they want to show you that they're single and available even if they're not. So they don't want to make any kind of decision or choice here. They want to refrain themselves from making any kind of choice or decision here in this direction. But they don't want, because they don't want to lose their freedom and independence of whatever they are doing behind the scenes, and they just want to keep going the way things are going. Okay, you are dealing with a very manipulative, very deceptive energy here, Pisces. It's not a good idea to give this another chance. If you are leaving this situation behind, it's good for you. This person is having player like tendencies. They just don't want to tell you the whole truth. They still want to manipulate the situation, and they still want to look like they're single and available even if they're with you, and or they might be trying to show it to you even if they're not. Take it how it resonates with you according to your situation. Very deceptive, very manipulative person. Not a good energy, not at all. I don't know, in general they're like this, and or right now they're behaving like this. You know better than me then in that case. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? We have the Ten of Swords. You just want to get out of this darkness. Okay, now you just want to be in this energy of the worst is over, the worst has already happened. Now you want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just want to get up and start walking again and feeling good again about life and about love. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords as your intentions in this particular situation. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. Now you want to have equal give and take of energy, and now you want to start or restart something that is directly related to your stability, like maybe money, job, career, finances, savings, or a stable relationship. Now you want to grow step by step in a situation, in a direction where you know you are going to get good results of your hard work and investment and interest from your side. So you want to start or restart something from scratch, and you want to make sure that things are going to work out in your favor, and you are going to get the results as per your desires and wishes. For most of you, 90% of you, you just want to go ahead and fix your financial life, financial status, or your retirement plan or something like that. For others of you, it might be this energy of moving towards keeping your energies open to the idea of connecting with a new person or new energy, and taking it slowly, but taking it forward slowly but surely, and making sure there is equal interest and investment from both the sides. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys, Pisces, till the 14th of June. तू है कि आता नहीं, सपनों से जाता नहीं. We have the Seven of Wands. It's like somebody being very, very defensive, and in this energy of not opening up, and even if you're going to talk, they might end up fighting with you. There's a very defensive kind of energy around the situation, whether it's you or them, or maybe both of you, but it's mostly leaning towards the person that you're dealing with. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands here as as the potential outcome. We have the King of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the strange and bizarre thing here is that there is love in the situation. There is love. There is still a potential in the situation to get sorted somehow. I don't know how, but there's a lot of chaos and conflict in the situation that needs to be completely sorted, completely healed, completely released, so that you guys can come on the same page and make things work out in some way. I don't know how. It's a very bizarre reading, Pisces. It's not making any sense to me from the start itself. But I do see somebody trying to stop themselves from being vulnerable, from being expressive or saying anything to you in this direction, and they're continuously struggling, continuously in living in conflict and chaos, and continuously fighting with themselves when it comes to the long term goal or long term future of the situation between you and them. There's nothing happening as such in the physical world, nothing is changing, to be honest with you. But I do see somebody in this defensive mode that I should not say anything, I should not look vulnerable in front of Pisces, I should not do anything, although I'm living continuously in some kind of conflict or chaos or struggle when it comes to the long term partnership of this long term goal of the situation, long term outcome of the situation. But they are refusing to do anything about it or say anything to you in this situation. They are just trying to just keep themselves at a distance from the situation because they are too much in conflict and chaos right now. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Pisces. तुम्हें किया था नहीं, सपनों से जाता नहीं. We have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yep. If you guys are continuously putting your life on hold in this hope that someday you guys will be able to come together, come back together, there is going to be a reconciliation, and magically everything is going to be fine, everything is going to work out in your favor. I don't know if it is ever going to happen or not, but putting your life on hold for something or someone that might or might never show up in your life the way you want them to show up is not a good idea, Pisces. Hmm? Don't waste your precious life, efforts, and energy on something or someone that is that is full of confusion. That is, there's no surety, there is no assurance that this is going to work out or not for you guys. And if you guys are putting your life on hold for something dicey, for something confusing, for something that might or might not work out, then guess who is the one to blame here? Who is the one to blame here then? You tell me. You. So stop waiting for something or someone to show up in the right way miraculously without doing the healing, without taking the accountability, without taking the responsibility. It might never happen. Okay? Might never happen. So it's best for you to accept the situation, accept the truth and the reality of the situation for what it is. Don't create stories and scenarios in your head and be like, okay, you might be still in love with the idea of what could have been or what could be, instead of living in the reality and the truth. That is the most dangerous thing that somebody can do with themselves. Stop doing that. Come back to the reality and the truth of the situation and stick to that. No matter how harsh it is, no matter how difficult it is, just stick to the reality and the truth of the situation. So yeah, thank you. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Pisces. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. Okay. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask a question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts 1, 2, 3 now. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. It's a clear cut yes, so I don't have to explain it to you guys. Enjoy the yes. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.